Man, they watch me on prime time. Wait, you gonna roll up some?
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 6'1 quarterback from Old Dominion. It's Taylor Heineke.
Let's face it, you don't see too many Old Dominion alums suiting up under center in the NFL. And in fact, Taylor Heineke, the first ODU quarterback to suit up for a regular season game, not to mention doing well in the playoffs. This guy's an absolute fighter. Fought for every chance he's had in this league. Attitude, determination, those carry over to his teammates very well.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Heineke. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So City, his very first pass of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Flushed out right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
To bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coaches are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Bettis is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Reggie Gilliam, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
What?
Going down the left side. It's a foot race.
That's bullshit. I'll be right back. What he just did. That motherfucker almost ran it back.
bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second
That's why
drive
I
of the
drafted
game.
that one. So they ain't putting no points on the board. That's why I drafted that one.
Leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I
For
like the way his
90,000.
guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Heineke. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Heineke. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. On his Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good. Into Kansas City first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, Swift. And a pretty good burst there as he get this across midfield and down to the 46. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is RG3. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. The escapability and evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And while we have a moment, we remind you the registration for the Madden Championship Series is now open. This year we'll be giving away, ready for this, $1.7 million in prize money to the best Madden 24 players in the world. And if you want to get in on the action, and you should, visit MaddenChampionship.com to get yourself registered. It's hard to believe how much that has taken off in recent years.
It's taken off so much, partner. I'm going to start to work on my game and register for a chance to win that kind of money.
Second down, Heineke. That'll be caught by Eric Ezukama. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Heineke. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Kick it off. They try to kick it off.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. That pick 6 just a moment ago. Things went from bad to worse. Look up at the scoreboard now. Not looking good here. We'll see if they can put something together on this drive. 1st and 10. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Well, that's brought in by Knight. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You said this.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating one, getting...
I thought it was cold in here first, but it smelled hot.
I make it hot. And plus, it was hot when I was. had to sit on fan, not cold air, just like sitting around the cold air.
For the start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to
It didn't say nothing about no rain.
And they were laying them down a couple yards shy of the 30. And let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. So a 6-carry drive the last go-around, touchdown on the end of it. We'll see if they can duplicate that here.
I think that they would like to. I know every runner that we've ever met would love to carry the ball more and more and more. In fact, we keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
You're holding it right now.
I'm going to give it to you. Is it heavy? Is it that heavy?
No, it's pretty light.
It's pretty light.
200 yards and I'm done right there.
Giving it to him and let him do his work. It's not going to slow him down.
If it's light for me, it's definitely light for him. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Once again, it's Swift. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And brought down, but able to get it to their
25 more yards.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. From the gun, here's Swift. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end.
He dropped it, you bitch.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two,
he was a gram short, but I ain't gonna say nothing because it's only $60. But if you do it again, I'm gonna say something.
To try and pick up some points.
Following the touchdown,
I mean, you're trying to get over. You know what I'm saying? Even though you set a price.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line.
I'll give him one time. I'll give him twice. I'll go back to buying my ass and zip and cut.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
That was a G-sort.
This defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle
Well,
up
you
the
got
run
these
game.
cookies up
Really,
under here.
Been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've
I
kept
know,
that
it's just
offense in
fire.
check the entire game.
These
And I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is Callaway on the receiving end. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Bears.
you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now back to the ground game with White. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a... We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Heineke. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
4th down, Heineke. That is incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Play action. Now Griffin. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead.
Oh, my bad. What you mean unbanned? What you talking about, the channel or something?
Just go ahead and put that play on ice.
I don't understand what you're saying. Do I know how to get unbanned?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Hey, let me know what you're talking about.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking
What's up with it, though, Cletus?
initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field.
Man, hell, bro.
Get to the quarterback.
Trying to get out of this stuff, man.
I think this is what this game's become now.
I don't play a lot.
Just go deep,
Working.
see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the
I'm
most
always on
creative or
here,
most
though. Every
inventive play
morning
call
and every
there, but
afternoon.
not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it's Chiefs football. First
If you
and
talking
10.
about your game,
KC's offense ready to
Two,
take over. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this
broadcast,
lead late in the
I
fourth
just be
quarter.
doing
The
it. You keep
defense
telling
does
me
have all three
I
timeouts,
can't do
but
it. I
at this
just
point,
back out
doesn't
and
look like it's going to
broadcast it
matter
again.
much.
And I don't understand why we can't broadcast the game.
Sweep, and instead, here's Swift. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The
I want
Chiefs
a
will use the
touchdown. Fuck
first
all
of their
that.
timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What
Just
did I
need a
do?
yard here, 2nd and 1. Oh, Griffin's going to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for KC.
I gotta get rushing touchdown and field goal.
Need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to
I mean-
resist on 1st and goal. Swift fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe
I'm trying to get the
a yard, and
touchdown.
that's all down to the 2.
Get that.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1
One
remaining
kick
in this
for
4th
nothing.
quarter of play. One more time with Swift.
Ah! You blocked me.
It's halfway there, down to
Oh,
the
no, we
1-yard
going.
line.
We going in.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their
That's
timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final
Goal
timeout. So
line
as they talk
defense.
things over, we'll
Yeah.
step aside.
Supermax protection.
They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.
Yeah, we
On
get it.
fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
Dude,
And
we gonna give it to us.
again, yet another touchdown as they just added
I ain't gotta give it to us. We gonna take
This
it.
defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
I gotta do 2-point conversion.
Carlson now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young
I don't
Hooper
know
snappers
what I
are trying
did
to
with
do
this
different things in
doggone
this
block
game, but
yesterday.
let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. Final kickoff concludes the ball game. One-sided really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
I'm guessing in the other locker room, part of that coach is telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough. We had one possession down the stretch.
Let's see where we won. Get to the next game. It's a sweep. What? Uh, uh-oh. 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 Got me a captain. I don't even know how to roll bleed even no more.
Mr. Clean, game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing
Gotta
a
find
dream.
that
Paper
bleed though.
chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team.
Let me
It's a
see what I
sweep.
got.
Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip. I bet they didn't notice. Your force ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen.
Let's go.
Drink with me, man,
Let's
I
go
feel like
amp up
frozen. Left and right,
Barry
wrist
real
equally
quick.
frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Yeah.
Amp up Barry time.
It's a sweep. Yeah. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's bag season, I'm gonna
I
post in the
could
center.
find
Diamond chains and a mink and the
get that
wings on
other
the
one.
rings on. You can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that
Let
boy
me
in
see,
the
because I
middle.
think I got one
For
on
these whips ain't no rental. Steady breaking
somebody
records,
else.
give 'em something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate
I can
good
take
and
it
great
off
is
of
they
him.
mental. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yes, sir. It's a sweep. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money Mayweather, I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a tread like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in a blink. Hey,
We about to finish off Barry. Fuck all that.
to the real, yeah, my kind be extinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause it's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap.
Whatever.
It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
And if I get a better one of him, I'll just switch it out.
It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap.
Whatever.
It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there.
Need
We
to
ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
get some training so I can buy some. It's just so difficult to know what to take off. Shoot. Like the Texans. Like the Patriots. I'll never let me use this shit no way, so I don't even know why they got that on it. I need training. All these 70s can go. Cause I know they shit up in here for 70s for them. They ain't going all the way up there. I don't need them in my. Let's just go over him. Get some solo challenges out the way. Damn, I ain't even look at my shit, but fuck it, I'll look at it after this. Oh yeah, we're moving up. Defense is up there. It's always defense. They never give you offensive players.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go with Madden Ultimate Team. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their enigmatic quarterback, the Heisman winner from Baylor. It's Robert Griffin III.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And it pushes way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Now Griffin. And he takes a shot on the
Oh, my goodness.
This will be incomplete.
What the fuck is that, foul?
Football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Need to get a lot of touchdowns this game.
Here's Griffin. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the
game.
We know
Yeah.
that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now a give up the middle to Bettis. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerome Bettis punching it in from the yard line. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first this afternoon. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football.
All I know, we was laying down.
The defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet
when I put it up.
Get more satisfaction out of running the football into the.
You said what?
Then pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, hey, look. The game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up
Let's
options
get
for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
nope.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go down as a loss of 5. That brings up third down.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. On fourth down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Yeah, Sanders now to return. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And they will take over first and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive.
Yeah.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Griffin. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Going to wind up incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good one.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that.
Yeah.
As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Now Griffin on second down.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
If I was going to get a touchdown, what do you think?
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a first and 10.
Not to, I'm trying to get all rushing touchdown.
From the shotgun, Griffin. DeAndre Hopkins, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to add on to that lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Why do you have to get set? Like, all his shit is on. He can throw and run. This nigga stop.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to pump in, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
How his sticky him and he still get a first down? That don't even sound right.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking
everybody looking like
you might run into a defender.
Jet.
Well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. By the result here, a pickup of 8.
I hit sticky and then executed it to perfection.
It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And from the 42,
damn,
here's second and 2. Now McCoy. He gets it to Sims, complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. McCoy. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And the Chiefs are going to get it. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's McCoy.
They hold.
And this is going to be incomplete.
He's playing all of that. You don't want to go for it, man.
Here's Matt Hope now to punt. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
You said what?
Play action. It's Griffin.
What? You tried it. And none of my people is getting that.
As he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead?
Be underneath. Like, I push underneath. Ain't nobody underneath.
Absolutely. And from this
I'll push underneath and you.
You've given the other side a chance for points here going into the
yeah, somebody
you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete.
Get the quarterback out.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, McCoy. And now another one thrown incomplete. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. It's 4th down.
Nah, they didn't let me start off.
Joseph's got it. And that lead is back down to 9 now.
Good Lord.
So the interception set
I
up
came
a
in
terrific
nice
field
and late.
position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Everybody get to go up to the 25 now. They got that updated, but they ain't in there.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this
Not on the game, babe. Huh? You got ain't it on your stuff? You always try to ask me order from my phone. Well, I ain't looked at it yet.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. They go play action. Griffin.
And
he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Now he's forced out right.
Ooh! Get in there! Oh. This damn was rude. Why are they making that tight end anyway? Like, my head tight end. Like, I don't know why.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goin.
Don't let them do your stuff. Because every time they do my stuff, they take it off of RG3 and he's my starting quarterback, and they put it on the second string. Like, what type of stuff is? Why would I want? Ooh.
He's past the 30.
Oh yeah.
Tremont Smith.
Oh yeah. Why would I want it on my second string quarterback? That is stupid. That's the only thing I think stupid about that part too. Like, if you generating me the best, it should be on the best people.
And it's incomplete.
RG3 is like an 86, 87.
The defense, more good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long.
I took everything off of that dude. They put it all back on. Like, why are you freezing up? Like, that's Eric Berry. No, that wasn't Eric Berry. That's still the Schwag. Whatever his name is. Who took the throw off of Reese, though?
First down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and goal, McCoy is going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, McCoy, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4-yard line.
The score was they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half.
Why didn't he go further than that? This should say go. It don't say he stopped.
Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Going deep for Hopkins. And he's got it.
Oh!
And now look at this.
Oh, my fucking pushed the wrong buttons again.
They're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter.
I pushed the wrong button.
Just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. 2nd guy in. Tackle the ball.
Here's a throw. Complete right side.
I didn't know.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Okay, run past my block head.
Only for a couple here, 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up. From the 41, McCoy.
Why didn't he go for the ball? Like, I got him at an 87. He just let the ball fly right past.
Initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
Come on, as soon as I level you up, you try to
throw on 3rd down, McCoy. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And
yeah, it's
get
complete.
This to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Trying to get these line takedowns.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Throw right side, pulled in by Mayer. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Now 2nd and 3. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied.
I wonder how do I level up?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh my. That is not a good running back, man. He's just too big. Like, he's good for a power back. That's it.
So now the Bengals down by 15. A little under a minute 50 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Now McCoy. That's caught by Turner. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They come up now on 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. McCoy. And this one is incomplete.
Well, where was you at?
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
On 3rd and 2, McCoy. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game.
I bet.
Griffin's going to throw. Over the middle, he's got Mayer. Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Gotta be dailies every day, man.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
His break, like when he try to speed up, it's slow, like. Come on. Why are you so slow?
Seconds left to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
You better catch.
And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was
Yeah.
clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout
L1
status,
and
I think we knew who
R1.
was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Now he'll dump it
I
underneath to
elbowed
his
him in
running
his
back
back.
complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a
I
hurry.
ain't doing that. He's going nowhere.
From the 40 now on second down. McCoy,
Oh, you
now
know
a
that.
desperation throw deep
Oh,
downfield.
he
This is
got it.
caught inside the 15.
He got
And
it.
all the way in for a
You let him
Cincinnati
beat you out
score.
first. I should have beat you out.
60 yards. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone
Beware.
here in this fourth quarter. They're going to keep it
You
on the
know you
ground.
ain't doing
And
that.
he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Still
Uh-oh.
staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he
Yeah,
will
he's
finally
good.
be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points.
I say it's more rain, babe.
Griffin gonna throw it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he had a man running free.
Just hit my line and say,
And it's
more rain.
incomplete. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. I don't think the game was
More
that
coffee.
much.
My stuff picking up so slow now. My stuff used to be picking up fast on these shit. What the hell you got? What? 3 days. I did all these. Five more touchdowns. I gotta get the third down. 25 of us, so I gotta get like 20 more of those. Rushing touchdowns. I'll be right back up to get the rest of those. I'll be late with it. The Bills gonna be there. I'll be right back. What is that we need to do now? That's it. I need to see some of them. I need to see some allergy. TDs. I need 14 yards. Seven more. Less TDs. Anyway. Third downs. Alright, let's get back into it. I guess today I'll be going there right on time.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a man who rewrote Brett Favre's passing records at Southern Miss. It's Nick Mullins.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this offense functions. He doesn't shrink from any moments on game day, and everything he does with confidence. He sets the example in practice, off the field, and is the guy leading everyone out for each possession. If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Yeah, I don't watch YouTube play, and I just play by that. All these people doing the championship, watching YouTube, everybody got the same team.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook. Now second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been
forget Kadarius Toney, yeah.
I want to take that shot.
Yeah, I'm a Chiefs fan, but I ain't got him on my slide. You think it'll happen Thursday?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory.
I got everybody out of it.
Straight ahead, here's the Wanger.
What? Oh, they're doing some running.
He'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. He'll look to throw.
Throw it, huh? Throw it, huh? Yeah.
Incomplete.
Well, momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And there's completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright.
I don't know.
And they're denied a
I went to
chance at
sleep.
3 points.
Here's the Kansas City offense now.
Let me change them out right now. Anything? Oh. That's to say. It looked like it. I'm glad they don't change the plays too. Like once you go into some other screen and you come back, the plays don't change.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Here's Griffin. Forced out to his left. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Rushing yards I got now. All I need is 114. But I need a lot of rushing touchdowns.
They go play action with Griffin. Steps away.
Oh.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Part of my 3rd down conversion time.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin.
What?
Pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
4th down. Here's RG3. Rolling to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down. And they covered a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
It's 3rd down.
Conversions results in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
I don't care about all
Griffin
that.
now off the bootleg. Out to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. RG3, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
That's one.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So this drive spans 7 plays and was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down.
Because I know I was like, I didn't want to leave it out. Here I come back. I know I was like, I don't want to leave it out. I don't know what I did. The black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. Brightness. See how you do, beat. Yes, it is.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
You better slide down.
The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Now they'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a 4-10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And the Chiefs are going to get it. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Now Sanders.
As close as possible.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
They haven't played no more I used to play with.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Jefferson going to go in motion right. That's going to be caught. That's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,000.
And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. DeAndre Swift punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Well, the Eagles going to get one final possession in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Give me that ball. I bet it do work. Ripped it out of his hand. Look at that. 3.
After the interception, here's Griffin. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Sure, I mean 13 seconds. I ain't really have nothing.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a good effort. Gets it across the 30 up to the 33. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation.
Oh, my God. He was wide open.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Play action. It's
Griffin. Sure going to be wide open now, though.
Steps away to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Griffin now to throw on third down. Pressure comes.
Oh, my God. He can't
get there for the sack.
Man.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
At least this time he's getting hit up with positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking the hit.
Look how he can jump around, bro.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Let's get it, baby.
Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Third down.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 34. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is RG3. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Chiefs first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Here's Griffin to throw. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Only got 71 rushing yards. Yeah, 114.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street.
Now it's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. Kansas City touchdown. RG3 with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Let's do it.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And they take over already 5 yards deep in the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Jumped up and caught that man.
Take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They've held it down, not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. They took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and sacked them. That's a great shot.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Here's Swift.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
DeAndre Swift.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And he returns this to the 22.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now back to throw.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Mullins, that'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Back to throw now on first down.
That would complete to Dax Milne.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Back to throw again.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Oh, yeah. We did that. We did that.
One last group playing defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guy.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
I need 5-yard touchdown.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to do it. They've moved people up the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Taken right around the 44. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Oh, Griffin's going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Okay, I'm going to get this 3rd down first.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go play action. Griffin sliding out of the pocket. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brad, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Griffin. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. That's how you want Charles. He's fine.
Time to play this one. I'm going to play tonight.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way,
that.
real long way, and it's still
Let's see
that
what
way,
this is.
still
Yeah.
that way, still that way,
AJ
still that
Terrell.
way, still that way, still that way.
Princeton. Okay. You see the limited edition.
That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I've been more in pain. Waiting broad day. refuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like
What is this?
you know I'm an east side big TDs, type of whole rep that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep. Bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real been a long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Drill that way. Came a long
Enjoy
way.
it.
Been a long way. Been a long way.
If you just
Been a long way. And it's still that way. 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 Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the
he
field.
is
She in her
actual.
bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way.
So
Run up
much
and
to go
feel
for.
that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side big TDs, type of whole rep that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp fat. Big, put a ribbon on
Nobody.
it, get you gift, rep, bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real been a long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Drill that way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Been a long way. Been a long way. And it's still that way. 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 Still that way.
I'll do that all that later. Let me see. I got some more stuff.
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my
I did all
last
the
penny,
babies.
I still got her. Still got her.
2 more rushing touchdowns.
Still got her. Back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. And yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. I still got her. You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind to hit you with a put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is tied. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty.
Oh shit. About to get ready to go.
Here's Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they will be let out by their rookie quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
Hayner here to throw it. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
What a great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning. And I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Good footwork at the 30. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here's Griffin.
What the fuck?
Throw, but incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Buying time to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And he's got it.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Yeah. Take that out. Bench out.
Bettis is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. And this time he is in. Jerome Bettis taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Marcus Jones, a return man. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8 as they've got it as we resume action. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is brought in at the 21. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they in one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
We just handled it.
Well executed, 22-yard gain.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with 1st and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation.
They will run it with Swift here.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling.
To throw is Hayner.
He completes it to Jones. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Throwing, Hayner. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there forcing the completion.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. That's laid out deep for Rice.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There's going to be some contact going on.
And he will have the Chiefs first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
They go play action with Griffin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, Swift.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Swift will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
Prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerome Bettis with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Hayner sets to throw it.
And that and not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play.
5 for 5.
In KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Hayner to try it on 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
I didn't even do that much.
Inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4.
94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The offense on 3rd down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. DeAndre Hopkins from 6 yards away.
And the Chiefs have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Extra point by Carlson.
And
it is 28-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions. And definitely not.
The pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. On the move to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
He will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That time a 6-play drive. And a nice play on the end of it, an 18-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now Jones. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you can go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation where you're going to make that play.
She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No shit cannot do it. No shit cannot listen to me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him the car. He finna get blessed on. I get the paper. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his on. He a crib, but he loving no red bone. Now I'm hard to reach. I'm bout my cheese. I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. Not talking about, but it keep strong. Talking and we get it started. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all of your pain in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hit them kids, you good enough. And now you laid out, ain't no getting up. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I draw that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they. My young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You in a feed, now anything under 18, just like. Man, this from the club, she like 5'3". I think it ain't Lydia. No, he unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my leader whip on cruise control.
Get back to that. Let's see what challenges they got. Alright, he back.